Good morning and welcome to Zen Fits here in beautiful Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world, but then you too are the center of the world. Now the title of this talk is the One Finger Zen of COVID-19. One Finger Zen of COVID-19. This One Finger Zen comes from a story, koan, of Chinese Zen. Most of Zen, the patriarchs of Zen, the great masters of Zen, were all Chinese during the Golden Age. I think it was around 300 or 400 years, maybe 900 BC to 1300, somewhere in there. I'm not sure, but there was a Golden Age where China was filled with these patriarchs, these Zen masters, and they all wrote down these little mondos or stories or koans that activated awakening. So Zen is all about activating awakening, activating, aha, I see, aha, I see, or I know, okay. Because so all of those things like, who are you before your parents were born, or what is the sound of one hand clapping, or, all these are classic, or moo, all these are just, who are you? Who? They're all activators to awakening. So what is the One Finger Zen? Well, okay, this is my favorite story, or Zen koan, is of Gute. He was a Zen Master, Chinese Zen Master, and whenever anybody asked him what Zen was, he would hold his finger up. So he had a disciple who, when people asked him, what was your master's, what did your master say Zen is, the disciple, the monk, would hold up a finger. And when Gute heard or saw that his disciple was doing a finger, he ran over and cut it off. And the monk, astonished, ran screaming, "Why, you cut off my finger?" And Gute said, called him monk or whatever, and he turned, and Gute held up a finger and smiled, and the monk was awake. Okay, so now Zen is also about connecting dots. So what is the One Finger Zen of COVID? Well, this morning, I usually start my morning, sometimes we'll open up my email, and there will be some questions from Quora. And to me, Quora is like like asking, like monks asking the Zen Master. So the question this morning is, how do I make my days count, Master? So I just write, you see. And so how do I make my days count? So that's kind of like a Zen koan. What does the Master say? You see, how do I enlighten? How does this person get enlightened? Well, I said that it's like COVID. Now, like here I am, COVID. Of course, I'm already retired, so I'm home alone. But COVID has induced home alone. And every day seems to be the same day. What day is it? Monday, Tuesday. There's no more, thank God it's Friday. There's no more, oh my God, it's Monday. There's no more hump day. There's no more Saturday. There's no more Sunday. There's no more Monday blues. Tuesday and Thursday doesn't seem to be important. But you see what I mean? The reference is gone. There's no more places to go, things to do, no more duties, no more requirements, no calendar. Every day is the same day. So every day is one day, you see. The eternal one day. What day is it? I don't know. They're all the same. But don't stop there, says Zen, you see. So you're in the one day. Now let's keep contracting. Let's keep going in. So one day is the calendar of one day, but then let's look at the clock. You see, instead of the calendar, look at that. So now, what is the 1 hour? How do I make, and so every hour is the same. When every day is the same, So we just don't come in far enough, you see. What hour? So it does. So here I am home alone. It doesn't really make any difference where I go in my house, because I'm always in the same house, you see. It doesn't matter where I go in the hour, whether I I want to get out of doing this and, washing dishes, and I would rather be sitting in the office. Or I'm sitting in the office, I'd rather be in I can't wait to get into the living room. Or I'm in the living room, I can't wait to get to the kitchen. We don't do that, you see. Because every hour is the same, but then we keep coming in. Every minute is the same. You see, so every minute is this minute. And every second is this 1 second, you see. Even as we go into it, just having the feeling, I feel a little anxious. Okay? Well, then I feel anxious. But what's the difference between feeling anxious and feeling not anxious? The next minute it comes and goes, but it's always 1 second, 1 hour, 1 day, you see. We are always at the one. So this COVID kind of like forces this anxiety of losing our reference to time as the calendar, the hour, the minute, the second, you see. So the same principle that works in losing my reference to the outside world, the calendar of the week, thank God it's Friday, the Blue Monday, the Hump Day, all of these, and all vacations, you're all home, there's no Christmas, Thanksgiving, it's all this day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it doesn't make any difference. It's 1 day, you see. So this one, the Zen of one finger Zen is really shocking us to realize that now is it. Be here now. Now is one. Not many nows, but when we live in a reference to time, there are many nows, and all of them are better than now. I would rather be there than here. I would rather for this time to go so I can be in that time. I would rather be in the past or the future, you see, but I want to get out of now. But when you're home alone, you are now. You are home alone means now. No place to go but home. So the Zen Master says, coming and going, coming, going. I'm always at home. So in the COVID Zen, you see, coming and going in the outside world, you're always at home. So it's a metaphorical way of getting an understanding, a taste of one finger Zen. So when the Zen Master, Gute, chops off the finger of his disciple, right? And then smiles and says, "Whoa." And the disciple awakens. What does he awaken to? See, that's the Zen koan, is not telling you what it's about. It's not about anything. There's no reference outside of it. There's no other fingers. There's no other definition. There's no understanding in the koan. The koan throws you into right now, home alone. Right now, you see. So it throws you from being your reference being out there in time, definitions, objects, past, future, good, bad, up, down, all of those references are cut, leaving one finger Zen. Now. If you see that, you'll laugh with awakening, even though your finger's cut off. Thanks for dropping in.